Hello viewers, this is Umarani Purusothaman and welcoming you all to the story page in English. Today I am going to tell you a story about forgiveness and it's about a teacher, student and tomato. I will tell you the story of a teacher and the students and regarding the tomato today. Okay, actually, like there will be a teacher called Batma, and she's a very nice teacher who used to teach about the values, to the students daily. She will always be telling you should be like this in your life, like that. Okay, one day what happens is she will find that there are some students, they hate each other. That was there among the class students. So she wanted to correct them. So she will call all the students one day and she will say, I understand that many of you do not like each other. Okay, so I suppose if Ramesh dislikes only one person, he has to bring one tomato and he has to name the student whom he doesn't like. And suppose Sudha, she doesn't like 10 students, she has to bring 10 tomatoes and name the tomato for whomever she hates, she has to give the name for all the 10 tomatoes. Like that the teacher will say. So all the student, like some students will not bring any tomato because they do not have hatedness. Some will have 1, 2, some will have 10, 20 also, like that. Accordingly, they will bring the tomatoes the next day. Teacher will not say anything. End of the day, Batma madam, she will call the students and say, students, all the 5 days you have to bring the tomatoes. Like that, she will give instruction. And second day also they will all bring the tomatoes. Then from the third day onwards, slowly the tomato will start, decaying. So they will not be able to bear the smell. So what the students will say is, madam, it is very heavy also, and it is smelling. We are not able to bear the smell. So we don't want to bring. Like that the students will say. Teacher will say, no, you have to bring. All the 5 days you have to bring, she will say. Then the 5th day will come, they could not, the whole class itself, it will be smelling like hell and they will not be able to tolerate the smell. Then the teacher will come and she will ask the student who did not bring tomatoes, she will ask what happened. The student will say, no change madam, as usual, I was not bringing any tomato or anything like that, so I didn't feel anything. But the student who brought many tomatoes, she will ask what happened. Then the child will say, 20 tomatoes I brought, it became very heavy and that awful smell also I am not able to tolerate, like that she will say. Then the teacher will say, see, your heart should always feel light. But when you have hatedness towards others and the heart will become very heavy, it should not become very heavy. Similarly, your heart is like a garden which should be very clean, but because of this hatedness, it has become very dirty. You are saying that as your stinking smell you are getting, right? So you should not be like that. Like that, the teacher will give advice to the student. Please students, always, children, I am telling, you will not like some qualities in others, but forget that. Okay, you should always try to forgive and forget. If you have that quality in you, definitely everybody will like you. You will definitely, go higher and higher in your life. Okay, so this is the moral of the story, where if you bear the smell of the spoiled tomatoes for a week, if you are not able to bear, imagine the impact of bitterness on your heart as you carry it daily. The heart is a beautiful garden that needs regular cleaning of unwanted weeds. Forgive those who have angered you. This will make a room for strong, good things. Okay, so please understand this and have a nice day. I hope you will follow this in your life. I'll meet you tomorrow again. Thank you.